Hey, Frank and Ahearn, privacy expert and blackmail negotiator. I'm going to talk about blackmail help. What is blackmail help, what to be aware of, be cautious of, and also the services that I provide of how I help victims of blackmail. So the first thing is, you as a victim, you're freaking out. Just calm down. Blackmail is about money. It's not about destroying you. So keep that in mind. The other thing is, the blackmailer wants something from you, which is your money, so you do have a bargaining chip. Okay, the question is, or the tactic is, how to use that bargaining chip to your advantage. Now, when you're looking for blackmail help online, be very careful, because there's dozens of companies out there that advertise blackmail help. Half of them are private investigators who really don't specialize in it. It's just something that they put on their website as an added service. You want a company that specifically works with blackmail or digital intrusions of sorts, okay? So the thing you want to be aware of, who is this company? What can I find out about them online? Who is the person behind the company? When I call them, will they have a live video with me? Can I see who they are? Can I search their name online? Because you just got ripped off by a blackmailer and scammed by a blackmailer. You don't want to be scammed by a blackmail company. You want to make sure the person you're talking to is real, okay? And you want some comfort in knowing that they have experience doing what they're doing. For example, I do these videos, I write nonstop about blackmail, romance scams, privacy, how to disappear. I wrote several books. My How to Disappear book is a New York Times bestseller. So I mean, I'm out there, and you can see that. I give public speeches. So when you search my name online, you'll see all this information, media that's written about me and things like that. So when we have a video and you see my face, you know it's me. Simple as that. The other thing is, when you're looking for blackmail help, what is blackmail help besides preventing exposure? Now, everybody wants, please just stop the exposure. I don't want them to contact my wife, my family, my job. I can't let the blackmailer send that stuff. I'll be fired. Yes, that's important, but that's only part of it. Because what you need to think about is protecting your identity, preventing the exposure, and getting rid of the blackmailer. Because you don't want the blackmailer showing up in 3 months from now, because then you're just right back in the same place. So there has to be tactics to prevent that in the future. So when you're discussing your situation and the help that the person's going to give you, how are they going to do these things? How are they going to protect your identity? How are they going to prevent the exposure? How do they prevent the blackmailer from contacting your wife or your job? How do they back the blackmailer up? So these are things you need to know. And if you're not satisfied with those answers, you need to move on and find better help. Because when you pay by that company to help you, or pay someone like me to help you, you better damn be sure that you feel comfortable in their abilities. Because if you don't, that's a problem. Now, you have to be careful that you're not grasping at straws or false hope, because you're freaking out. So you think anything sounds good. Oh, they're going to do this, they're going to do this, they're going to do this. But is it realistic? Can they really do that? Does that really make sense? So be smart when you're looking for blackmail help. If you have any questions, you can reach out to me, Frank M. Ahearn, and I'll answer your blackmail questions. And my expertise is taking over, posing as you, protecting your identity, manipulating what the blackmailer knows, preventing exposure, and then disappearing those people from your life. So any questions? Catch you later.